The Trump administration has reopened low-spec AI chip exports to China, raising alarms in the U.S. over national security and legal concerns. In response, Chinese authorities are limiting their use, fanning the flames of the tech rivalry once again.
트럼프 행정부가 저사양 AI 칩의 대중 수출을 다시 허용하면서 미국 내에서 국가안보 침해 우려와 합법성 논란이 커지고 있습니다. 중국 당국도 해당 칩 사용을 제한하며 기술 패권 경쟁이 다시 불붙고 있습니다. So, just a few months ago, Trump said, nope, like the tariffs are going to be really high. And the Biden administration actually did not allow NVIDIA to send some of these chips, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now Trump is allowing certain AI chips from NVIDIA and AMD again to China?
Yes. So the chips specifically we're talking about are NVIDIA's H20 chip and AMD's MI308 chip that can be re-exported to China. But they're kind of what we call low-spec chips.
So what does that exactly mean, low spec? I'm thinking spec is specification.
Yeah, specification, meaning that the functioning of these chips is not the highest it can be.
So not as powerful.
Right. So there are better chips on the market, but the U.S. does not want China getting them because they would be the things powering AI, for example. So the U.S. wants all the best chips for themselves and for their friends. So they're trying to block it from China.
Okay, but they are allowing these certain chips, like you just mentioned, the H20
Yes.
and MI308. They're allowing them to go into China.
Yes,
So-
which they originally weren't. But of course,
What happened?
to get these chips, China is having to lift its restrictions it had on rare earth materials.
Got it.
Hitoryu.
Yes.
So it's kind of a trade that they're making.
All right.
Because these rare earth materials are also very much needed for electronics. You need these to make the chips, even in many cases. So it's kind of an awkward position to be in, but
Yeah.
China and the U.S. are kind of in a tech war
Yeah.
as well.
Right.
Yeah.
And so there was big news about NVIDIA's announcement about giving 15% of its revenue
Yes.
to the Trump administration. What is that about?
Yeah, so it's kind of a controversy. Giving 15% of the revenue, it's kind of a weird situation to be
It's
in.
like a business deal.
Yeah.
It's like business rather than like politics.
And it's not necessarily something that the U.S. has commonly done. Companies paying that type of money to the government. Other countries, maybe where the government has more control over the businesses, that is a more common practice. So that has raised a lot of alarms. We will see what happens. There has been some pushback, maybe. Some people talking
Concerns.
about people very concerned about that sort of deal happening. So we'll see how it finally works out. But China as well
Yeah, what are they saying? How are they responding?
is also a little scared of these NVIDIA H20 chips.
Oh, really?
So China is worried for their security. They are worried that the chips have something in them,
Spyware?
spyware, that they could send information to NVIDIA, at least just anywhere outside of China. So both sides are worried about a security threat in this case.
Interesting. Well, I mean, of course, yeah, there are trust issues between the two countries. So as we mentioned before, these chips that are going to be exported to China are low spec or spec
Yes.
specifications, right? So usually this is acceptable terminology in the tech world.
Yes.
Right? But Cameron, in Korea, I do hear a lot of people saying, oh, give me your spec or show me your spec. Is that Konglish?
That usage is a little bit. In the headline, we said 저사양 AI chip, right? Low-spec AI chip. So when you are talking about technology, you can talk about the spec or specifications. For a person, it is a little awkward to use this word.
So in Korea, usually it's used kind of like your resume.
Yeah.
Like, what are his specs?
Yeah.
So I do find that a little interesting.
Yeah. You can also, I've also heard it used in the dating world.
Oh, really?
Okay, 스펙이 좋아.
Spec.
Like, oh, they've got a, maybe they're good looking.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have a good, like, I don't know,
right.
salary.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right. Very good. Let me read that again. The Trump administration has reopened low-spec AI chip exports to China, raising alarms in the U.S. over national security and legal concerns. In response, Chinese authorities are limiting their use, fanning the flames of the tech rivalry once again.